Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today is a special day as we celebrate the class of 2022 in person here at the Sanderson Center. We are extremely proud of our graduates and the impact they made on our campus and our community and continue to make as alumni. Of course, today is special not only for our graduates, but also for you, their family and guests. The ceremony will begin in a few moments when graduates enter the theater. Please remain seated while the graduates are entering. When all graduates have taken their place, there will be a brief pause. The musicians will strike up a special fanfare, and the officers and faculty of the university will enter and take their places here on the platform. Please rise and remain standing when the official party enters the theater. I would like to draw your attention to the exits that are located at the sides of the theater. If it becomes necessary to clear the theater during the ceremony, the ushers will assist you to these exits. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. Lastly, as a reminder, we ask everyone in attendance to please remain masked for the safety of our community. We trust that you will enjoy this special event.
welcome to Spring Convocation 2022. Isn't it lovely to be back? I am Eileen Mercier, Chancellor of Wilfrid Laurier University. It is my pleasure to be here today with you to preside over this convocation ceremony. I would like to begin by acknowledging that we are on the traditional territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. Today, this gathering place is still home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to live and work here. If you are able, please rise for our national anthem. Convocation is now in session. Please be seated. It is my duty and distinct privilege to confer upon you, graduands, the degrees and diplomas that you have earned during your time at Laurier. So congratulations, class of 2022. You have graduated. It is an amazing accomplishment given all that you have been through over the last 2 years. Sorry, yes, it's actually been more than that now, hasn't it? All of us at the university, your family, and those who love and care for you are extremely proud of your tenacity, resilience, and creativity. As we all tentatively raise our heads and look around to see what changes the pandemic has wrought, we might think not much, looking at the crowds at the airports and people outside on patios enjoying a meal. However, we all know that is superficial and that our attitude toward many things has altered, from the way work is done to dealing with the upward pressure on costs, which for years have been mostly under control. Together, I believe that we will find ways to bring about a less volatile environment, but it won't happen overnight, and it will take work. As you know, we had an election in this province yesterday, and regardless of whether you like the outcome or not, we are privileged in this country to be able to vote for whom we wish without fear. Few of us, however, would volunteer to take the place of our elected officials. It is hard to think of a time filled with as many vexing issues as right now. Climate change, the after effects of the pandemic, reconciliation and healing, inflation, I could go on. However, the problem I worry most about is the fracturing of our society when we most need people pulling together. I admit to being a bit of a word nerd, as my children would say. I still reach for my dictionary when I want to be sure to have the meaning right. A community, it says, is a society of people having common rights and privileges, a society of individuals of any kind, the body of people in a state, the public, or people in general. For community to work, It needs to be open and welcoming to individuals of any kind. This is true of businesses, volunteer groups, universities, government, in fact, any kind of productive enterprise. Teamwork and collaboration will save us. But the other thing that is needed is a common purpose for those individuals to rally behind. You would think that it shouldn't be much of a stretch to imagine that the improvement, the enhancement of the well-being of the community should be enough. But it sometimes seems that is not the case, and lately cracks have appeared. The kind of education that you've received here is very much community-based. That is not only true of the university itself, but of the wider society of which we are a part. During the pandemic, I know that there are many here who volunteered their time and energy to help others, and it speaks well of the culture of this place. When you leave here as alumni today, you will be a member of a large and growing community of people who have spent time here, learning what a university education can do to help you contribute your skills to a world that badly needs you. As only one example, we need to do whatever we can to bring more young people here to Canada, where they can live without fear. Whatever we are currently doing, we need to work harder. Imagine that a young person, especially a young girl, with no hope today, might sit someday where you are sitting and look forward to a bright future. So graduates, take your degree in hand and go out into the world to build strong communities. Find like-minded people to associate with. Make yourself, your family, and your university proud. Stay forever golden. Congratulations. I'd now like to welcome Dr. Deborah McClatchy, President and Vice Chancellor, to bring greetings.
Congratulations, graduate, and my warmest welcome to everyone here who is celebrating with you today. It's my honor to celebrate you, our 2022 graduates. During a time of upheaval and uncertainty, you demonstrated adaptability and resilience, and today we get to recognize that hard work. I'm so very proud of your achievements and happy to see all of you and your supporters here. This is a significant life milestone and the beginning of a new stage in which I'm very confident you will find the greatest of successes. There are few classes in the history of Laurier that have shown as much grit and determination as you have, as a global pandemic presented us with every challenge imaginable. When I look out into this crowd, what I see is hope. I recently came across an article in The Atlantic written by Harvard professor and author Arthur C. Brooks, reflecting on the concepts of optimism and hope. He writes, quote, "Optimism is the belief that things will turn out all right. Hope makes no such assumption, but it's a conviction that one can act to make things better in some way," end quote. In other words, optimism is a nice sentiment, while hope does the heavy lifting. Hope is the spirit that pushes us to find solutions to the world's greatest challenges. There is no shortage of distressing news in the world today. Every day we hear stories about the pandemic, climate change, extreme polarization in democracies, and war and geopolitical conflicts around the globe, to name a few. However, in my position at Laurier, I have the great privilege of watching our students, faculty, staff, and alumni work with the conviction of hope to address these challenges in order to build a better present and future. Over the last few years at Laurier, there have been so many examples of hope in action, and I want to share just a few that have inspired me. Our social work students worked in field placements with local social agencies, supporting some of the most vulnerable in our communities. And I recognize how difficult some of those placements must have been in a virtual environment in a field that relies so heavily on interpersonal connections. At the same time, students in youth and children's studies shared generously of the expertise they gained in their coursework to mentor youth in our community, support online homework groups, facilitate English conversation circles, and manage youth library programs. And last year, our user experience program hosted students from across the country in a Design for Change challenge, asking students to develop and design solutions to help transform social behavior toward greener and more sustainable practices. The winners, a team from the Laurier School of Business and Economics at Laurier, designed an app for children to learn about sustainable practices and develop greener habits. More recently, I've seen our students across all faculties and programs come together to increase their support for fellow students impacted by war. Our student body has elected to double its support for International Students Overcoming War, or ISO, to provide more opportunities for students displaced by war to come study at Laurier. Laurier and our students have also supported 31 refugee students since 1991 through WUSC, the World University Service of Canada. Through student engagement and support for ISO and WUSC, we have welcomed students from Rwanda, Somalia, Sudan, Ethiopia, Congo, Syria, and Myanmar. Our community has been a springboard for hope and opportunity for students who have lost so much. These are just a few examples of hope in action and why I see so much promise in front of me. One of the reasons I've spent my career working in universities is because they are places of hope and possibility. People come here to build better futures for themselves, their families, and their communities. Laurier's graduates prove me right in this regard. My hope for you now is that you go out and lead your lives with leadership and purpose to make the world a better place. Take the hope you've created at Laurier into the world. The world needs you. It's an honor to celebrate the class of 2022, one of our strongest and most adaptable group of graduates. Congratulations once again on your achievement.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Kenneth Werbin, and I'm the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Liberal Arts. And it is my honor and privilege to deliver the citation for Dr. Peter Ferrugia, who was awarded Laurier's Faculty Award for Service Excellence and Community Engagement in 2020. The award recognizes full-time faculty and librarians who, in addition to their teaching and scholarship, are leaders in service to the community and/or university. From the moment in 1999 when he was appointed as its first pioneering faculty member, Dr. Peter Ferrugia has lived and breathed Laurier Brantford. His dedication to both the campus and the community of Brantford is unrivaled and unparalleled. It is a rare professor whose research, teaching, and service to the community are so very intertwined, with each aspect of their work informing the other. Dr. Ferrugia is just that. From the battlefield tours that he has led students and Brantford community members on across France and Belgium, to his work with the Great War Centenary Association of Brantford, from the program development that he has initiated across the Brantford campus, to the founding of the Shepo Institute for the Study of Contemporary Africa. From his work on the Brantford Heritage Inventory Project to the Project Empathy Africa NGO he and his students developed to raise local awareness around HIV/AIDS and the work they did with frontline workers in Botswana. From the mentoring he has provided to junior faculty members to the support he offers to all of his colleagues. From the care and compassion he shows for his students, to the gorilla suit he has donned and the pies that he has taken in the face to raise funds for charity. Dr. Farrugia truly embodies and epitomizes the best of Laurier Brantford, the best that it is and aspires to be, a place that values the community in which it is situated and seeks to connect it to scholarship, teaching, and the world in as many ways as possible. And for this, I can think of no one more worthy of Laurier's Faculty Award for Service Excellence and Community Engagement. Congratulations to you, Dr. Farrugia.
Good morning. I'm Catherine Carter, and I'm a professor of English here at the Brantford campus. It's my great honor this morning to give the citation for Salah Bashir, who is being awarded an honorary doctorate. The achievements of Salah Bashir, one of Canada's most influential philanthropists and patrons of art, could take a long time to list, so I will share only a few of the highlights. Until January of this year, he was the president of Cineplex Media, where he negotiated a partnership between Scotiabank and Cineplex that led to the scene card that you get asked about every time you're at the movies. His beginnings were in Lebanon, a country he left at the age of 10 with 4 siblings. After arriving in Canada, activities in his early adult life reflected themes that would be central to his later achievements. One involved grassroots fundraising for Cesar Chavez, the American civil rights activist, and the other involved starting a magazine called Videomania with his brother in the early days of VCRs. Since then, Salah Bashir has held significant and successful roles in the Canadian entertainment industry, but his wide-ranging philanthropic interests really illuminate his passion for entrepreneurship, social justice, fundraising, and art. As a patron of the arts, he's nurtured the careers of several Canadian visual artists while building up a massive collection of over 3,000 pieces of contemporary art. A selection was highlighted at the Museum of Contemporary Canadian Art in 2014. Another selection of Andy Warhol's work from his vast collection was mounted at the Oakville Galleries in 2006. He has not only donated important art to galleries in Canada and around the world, but he's actively supported the Art Gallery of Ontario. His contributions to contemporary Canadian art are recognized at galleries across Canada. Salah Bashir has devoted himself to advancing equity and inclusion for the 2S LGBTQ+ community. He sponsors Toronto's Buddies in Bad Times Theatre and a queer comedy festival called We're Funny That Way, instituted the Salah Bashir Award, which is presented to a person or group for work that they do to advance 2S LGBTQ+ causes. He's raised millions of dollars for AIDS research and for the 519 Community Centre, a Toronto organization dedicated to advocacy for the inclusion of 2S LGBTQ+ communities, among other endeavors. His fundraising skills for cherished causes are legendary and often involve spectacular events where he dons his signature pearls and rococo brooches. Nicknamed Gala Salah for these events, he's recently focused on healthcare. St. Joseph's Healthcare in Toronto now has the Bashir Yerek's Family Dialysis Centre, named in honor of Bashir and his husband, Jacob Yereks. The glamorous icing on all of this cake, on this cake of all of these accomplishments, surely, is that Toronto Life magazine named this, quote, bejeweled philanthropist one of Toronto's most stylish citizens in 2018. I'd also like to thank him for his support of my hometown of Paris, Ontario, which is a small idyll not far from here that he has adopted as his own. It is my honor today to introduce you to a man who has pursued the business of art and storytelling with great joy, great vigor, and tremendous generosity of spirit, justice, and vision. Madame Chancellor, I am instructed by the Senate of the University to request that you admit to the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa Salah Bashir. I would now invite Salah Bashir to address convocation.
Thank you. You can hear me, right? You know, I was going to make a joke that my husband said nobody would laugh because you don't know who the Queen is. But I was going to say that other Queen and this Queen both have mobility issues today, and so, see, it worked. I'm sorry I can't stand up and do this. My whole speech today is about accessibility and community. But first of all, thank you, Chancellor Mercier. Thank you, President McClatchy, esteemed faculty, family and friends, and most of all to you, the class of 2022. I'm sorry, Madam Interpreter, because I'm going to not go straight from the speech. Is that okay? Good. This is my 5th doctorate, but I still don't have a BA. I went to that school down from Laurier. I forgot its name. And so I'm a big fan of short speeches at my galas or anywhere else. You all know why you're here. We're here to celebrate you and your amazing achievements, and this day is all yours. It's too early in the morning to go out for champagne, but I'm sure you hope it's done quickly and you get out of here. I have a 9-year-old nephew, Christopher, who's on the spectrum, and his favorite expressions are, "We did it," and "never give up," which I think are so apt in these times and for all your hard work and achievements, especially during this pandemic. If I lose it, it's the drugs, it's not me. These are very challenging times. These last 3 years, I had a few health issues of my own after a successful kidney transplant from an emergency room nurse whose last wish was that I should have her kidney. I developed sepsis and then had to have an ileostomy, then I went back and forth to the hospital a few times. Spent over 6 months in hospitals and rehab and had to relearn how to walk 3 times. Obviously, the 3rd time hasn't gone as well as I hoped, but it's coming. The biggest challenge I felt during these times are the ones of accessibility. Suddenly, I worked with kids who need special needs for years with Variety Village in Toronto. And then you suddenly realize you're sitting in bed with all these tubes stuck to you, and you can't get up or do anything. I'm veering from my speech, it's supposed to be short. And you realize you have a community of people, a community of strangers who are there from all over the world, doctors and nurses that you're relying on. And you have a community of friends and family who make incredible times just to be there. Or a community here in Paris who take care of your dog and your husband so everything could go well. The rules about community and accessibility are old-time rules which need to be changed. We need to do things differently. And I think you are the people to do it because we have failed the world in that regard, in many other regards. Making what is considered one of the greatest films ever made, Citizen Kane, Orson Welles told his cinematographer Greg Toland, "Let's do everything they told us never to do." Sure, there's some faculty members behind me. What the hell? No. I read the quotes from my nephew only because he inspires such joy and wonderment in me and us and expands my view of what accessibility should be. And how does our community need to make room for him at the table And I wanted to learn how to talk to him. I want to learn on his terms, not mine. If he screams, I want to know why he's screaming. I worry about a society, nothing to do with the election last night, that does not have room at the table for him or for those who need it most. Apparently this is Accessibility Week, but it should be far more than gently getting a ramp up and proclaiming, look what we have done. Accessibility needs to include other people, other cultures, their language, their food, their culture, not imposing ours on theirs. When I couldn't get out of bed, I had to, I did this part already. I don't need to right now, right? Sorry. We would order lunches in Dallas for 7 years, and I would order food from all over the place, and we'd find out what other cultures had about their food, what their taste, how they made it, how it got to the table. And if you want to, there's a great, sometimes we'd even order Tim Hortons, but, you know, a lot of refugees and people that President McClatchy referenced earlier are fleeing. And I was an immigrant, we chose to come here. I wasn't a refugee. There's a huge difference when you're fleeing conflict, when you're fleeing poverty, and you're waiting for months to be admitted here, and you have like a doctorate or an actual doctor or a nurse, and then we don't even recognize your qualifications, which is really barbaric. Sometimes we also form our own clubs subtly. I still don't know how many theirs there are and where to put them, and you know, it's like, thank God for computers, I can tell you, and stuff like that, but we exclude people, whether it's language, whether it's dress, whether it's sexual orientation, whether it's being fluid and not knowing your sexual orientation. We said during this pandemic we will do things differently. There are even car companies on TV that said we are all in this together, but we have not been. I could go on and on, but this is your day, and you are our future. And as the great labor leader Cesar Chavez said, if you really want to make a friend, go to someone's house and eat with them. The people who give you their food give you their heart. There's only one small page. I am going to, yes? I got it. All right. It just said, there are many ways to go hungry at night, and some of it's not just food. So I've broken my own rule and gone on too long. Thank you for letting me share this stage with you. And I share this incredible honor with my husband, Jacob Yerricks, who was my partner, my nurse, and my everything. And once again, congratulations to you. You did it. We did it. Thank you.
Just before I begin, on behalf of Wilfrid Laurier University, Dr. Bashir, we want to really congratulate you on receiving the Doctor of Laws honoris causa and for the wonderful address to convocation and your humanity that you showed today. So congratulations. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tony Vanelli. I'm the Provost and Vice President Academic here at Wilfrid Laurier University. It is my pleasure to begin the conferring of the degrees for our graduates today, but I want to begin by extending my personal congratulations to each and every one of you and to your families, friends that have been such a support during your achievement of your degrees. I also would like to acknowledge all of our faculty and staff, many on stage with us this morning, that have supported our students in their journeys to this moment. As an institution, we take great pride in our talented graduates and strive to provide them with a quality academic experience. Please join me also in another round of applause for their effort and support. Will all of those who are here to receive their diplomas please rise as you are able? Madam Chancellor, I have the great pleasure in presenting those who have successfully completed the studies prescribed, fulfilled all conditions thereto appointed, and been recommended for degrees and diplomas by the Senate of the University.
In accordance with the laws of the Province of Ontario, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas as shall be announced by the presenters. Graduates, the marshals will now instruct you row by row to begin making your way backstage.
Good morning. My name is Michelle Scope, and as an assistant professor in the Lyle S. Holman Faculty of Social Work, I have the privilege of reading the names of our talented graduates today. This is an exciting day for all of us, and we take pride in the accomplishments of all graduates. We welcome applause to acknowledge your graduates and show how proud you are of them. Graduates are asked to remain in their seats until all fellow graduates have received their degrees and convocation is completed. Madam Chancellor, I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Honors Program, Faculty of Arts. Alyssa Cornelia Averink. Brittany Sierra Blaine. Megan Jones. Iona McMahon. Leanna Nicole Melchior. Stephen Barry Parr. Kendall Dawn Story Perchaluk. Rashida Pawankumar. Ethan Alexander Vaudry. Chris Zhu. Bailey Rose Zimmer. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program, Faculty of Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Master of Arts, Social Justice and Community Engagement, Faculty of Liberal Arts. Kiara Daw. Sarah Hyder. Elisa Rayo. Rachel Louise Thompson. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Master of Arts, Social Justice and Community Engagement, Faculty of Liberal Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts, and Ontario College Graduate Certificate in Contemporary Media Arts from Conestoga College. Abusatelis Abur. Sarah Estelle Aslett. Meva Dogo Lago. Mason James Goodfellow. Megan Ann Grandy. Rohit Lal. Charles Cyril Owens. Ryan Peter William Pratt. Tejas Sandhu. Molly Patricia Simpson. Varsha Sriganesh. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts and Ontario College Graduate Certificate in Contemporary Media Arts from Conestoga College. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts. Belsam Abu Terry. Precious Adola Etoyi. Noor Ahmed. Sarah Diane Allen. Madison Andrew. Amen Unsari. Michael Hunter Arthurs. Madison Mary Batter. Samantha Erica Beltran. Manpreet Bola. Emily Boulanger. Sorry, Emily Boulanger. My apologies. Gordon Mark Bowden. Bridget Kathleen Brandon. Emily Elizabeth Rose. Braden Mary Brown Doucette. Vanessa Rose Mary Brown. Lauren Rusby. Vudangi Chaudhry. Selah Faith Cook. Emily DePape. Rachel Rose Dosman. Emily Elizabeth Ernst. Jocelyn Clemencia Flores. Madeline Jewel Gervais. Catherine Odessa Gunn. Shaylin Sierra Harris. Marlena Joan Herzing. Michael Anthony Gordon Hewitt. Aaron Charles Hill. Maxine Lynn Wilnowski Hockley. Jenna Gilmore Johnston. Alexandra Karponichek. Ashley Nicole Katsandris. Megan Aracy Lorienzo. Tatum Brina Linklater. Cassidy Ann McCor. Sarahi Monzeret Martinez. Victoria Catherine Matheson. Recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal for the Faculty of Liberal Arts, Jamie Marie McCourt. Fiona Elizabeth McGee. Sylvie McGowan. Brenna Patricia McPhee. Paige Lynn McWilliams. Romeo Ethan Mitchell. Mackenzie Taylor Morris. Marissa Kathleen Margaret Murphy. Rosemary Magali Oriana. Brianna Lynn Patterson. Kylie Dawn Paveo. Teresa May Pinder. Olivia Marie Polaronis. Reed Aaron Pollard. Carissa Allison Pume. Sashandeep Singh Purewal. Janani Rajkumar. Arwa Abdul Hakim Saeed. Deepak Anmol Saini. Summer Lynn Sakaluk. Helena Vera Sherbluck. Sarah Shauki Sheikh. Jasnandan Sidhu. Ivneet Kar Sira. Sarah Ayman Somani. Roberto Carlos Sosa. Brandon Robert Christopher Tobin. Cole Anton Van S. Kelsey Karina Vanderveen. Alana Maria Vrug Dunhill. Kelly Hope Wilson. Angie Jo Jai. Masih Yusuf. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program Faculty of Liberal Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Faculty of Liberal Arts. Ian Lorne Camara. Ivana Josipovic. Myra Meehan. Daniela Sabrina Relo. Christina Youssef. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Faculty of Liberal Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, General Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts. Amy Eileen Ashton. William Boyce Bullock. Taylor David Hine. Alexandra Oluwatomowa Okunsanya. Jerome Pierce. Gayatri Ramkushan. Fiona Rowett. Marika Almeida Shaw. Jordan David Allen Young. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, General Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Design, Honors Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts. Thomas Blanchette. Nicholas Chan. Taylor De Silva Desabray. Stephanie Louise Mariano Fajardo. Michaela Ferraro. Samir Hack. Julia Hun. Chi-Ching Edwin Lung. Alina Liu. Anson Liu. Ulicia Lozito. Shakina Aisha McClement. Christina Nicole Stiller. Devin Vanderbrink. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Design Honors Program, Faculty of Liberal Arts. I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honors Program, Lyle S. Hallman Faculty of Social Work. Alina Marie Abusamira. Selena Marie Alamo. Christina Anstey. Love Amoya Arishabe. Avery Tyler Oze. Charlotte Eleanor Baker. Timothy Bravo Balibalos. Paula Mary Barron. Megan Lee Barr. Lauren Caroline Bedford. Caitlin Ann Bodison. Tiana Rain Bomberry. Olivia Boros. Andrea Susan Bosco. Recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal for the Lyle S. Hallman Faculty of Social Work, Amy Danielle Brandt. Megan Leanne Bryard. Julia Ray Brookshaw. Amber Bryan. Brianna Patricia Callender. Madeline Victoria Campbell. Robert Bruce Campbell. Brittany Carmichael. Ashley Chavez Vasquez. Katie Marlene DeYoung. Lindsay Maria Dinesh. Michaela Rose Faustini. Denise Elizabeth Fernandez. Jordan Kenneth Finucane. Kendra Merle Robinell Fitzgerald. Karen Rosemary Freeland. Elizabeth Fuchs. Deborah Damiete Gabriel White. Jesse James Gagnon. Nicole Marie Ganza. Kristen Amelia Hart. Kaylin Dana Hine. Laurel Jenkins. Sarah Dawn Jess. Kieran Johel. Abigail Joy Angel Lopez. Chloe Patricia Limburner. Victoria Isabel Macy. Gracie Aislinn Markle. Amanda Jean Martitius. Avery Hannah Maxwell. Marissa Christine McCready. Sierra Willow Miller. Jessica Page Moore. Hiva Nematalahi. Emma May Alice Patton Myers Anton. Jamie Katharina Petrella. Allison Page Rankin. Haley Marie Riga. Megan Grace Salisbury. Kelly Fonseca Sanchez. Trinity Jordan Shepard. Catherine Elizabeth Sider. Cherry Tampson. Kelly Shaden Tarr. Oyendamola Toku Walos Token. Ashley Dawn Upshaw. Nicole Ann Van Bakel. Alicia Nadia Walker. Jessila O'Shea Walters. Emily Sarah Welsh. Alana Elizabeth Wilson. James Newton Wilson. Megan Victoria Eatma. Suzanne Marie Zietsma. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honors Program, Lyle S. Holman, Faculty of Social Work. As we wait for the last of our talented graduates to return to their seats, I would like to take this opportunity to connect with our graduates one last time before we journey to the end of our ceremony. Today is a milestone, a time of celebration, joy, and reflection. It is an absolute privilege to celebrate with you today and to recognize your many achievements. As a professor, there is nothing I love more than building relationships with students. Whether I have taught and worked with you in one course or in 4, it has been an honor to get to know you, to be part of your academic journeys, and to witness your growth and development. I know in my core how difficult the last couple of years have been, as the pandemic has impacted all of us and the communities we work with in so many unexpected ways. However, today we are here to celebrate together in person, and perhaps we are stronger as humans and as a collective because of what we have experienced. Laurier's slogan is inspiring lives, and you inspire me with your determination, your strength, and your resilience. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment and envision what inspires you. What energizes you, what drives you to grow and develop as persons and as citizens of the world. I invite you to consider how, as you venture forward with your lives, you can contribute to your communities, foster social change, and give back some of what you have learned during your time at Laurier. Before I say goodbye, I would like to share a quote by Viktor Frankl, an Austrian neurologist, psychiatrist, philosopher, writer, and Holocaust survivor. In his book, A Man's Search for Meaning, Frankl states, "Don't aim at success. The more you aim at it and make it a target, the more you are going to miss it. For success, like happiness, cannot be pursued. It must ensue, and it only does so as the unintended side effect of one's dedication to a cause greater than oneself, or as the byproduct of one's surrender to a person other than oneself. Happiness must happen, and the same holds for success. You have to let it happen by not caring about it. I want you to listen to what your conscience commands you to do and go on to carry it out to the best of your knowledge. Then you will live to see that in the long run I say, success will follow precisely because you have forgotten to think of it. In summary, go live your lives, find meaning, and contribute to the world in socially just ways. And, in the words of Frankl, allow success to be the unintended side effect of your dedication to a cause greater than yourself. And remember, wherever your journey takes you, you will always remain part of our Laurier home and community. So please stay golden and return to campus for a visit when you are in the neighborhood. On that note, Madam Chancellor, I'm delighted to present you the class of 2022.
Thank you, Michelle. Great job. Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I request that you confer the degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be present today.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be present today. Would everyone please join me in giving a round of applause again to the class of 2022. I would now like to invite Jennifer Chowan to address convocation on behalf of the Alumni Association.
Congratulations, Golden Hawks. I am so happy to be here to welcome you to the Laurier alumni family. My name is Jennifer Chowan, and I actually began my first year in university at Laurier's Brantford campus in 1999 and graduated from Laurier in 2003 with a Bachelor of Business Administration. I became a CPA and am now a partner in Millard's, a public accounting firm in Brantford. I know that your Laurier experience was disrupted as a result of the pandemic, and these last number of years didn't roll out as you likely initially envisioned. I can't imagine what that was like for you. But you're here, you've graduated. What an exciting day. Standing here, I can see the beaming faces of your proud families behind you. They've just watched you cross the stage to get the recognition you deserve for all of your hard work and perseverance. The next years of your life are stretching out in front of you, full of potential. Please remember this. You have a massive community of more than 115,000 Laurier alumni cheering you on, and we are here to help. You'll receive lots of information today about the ways that you can connect, stay engaged, and receive support and benefits through the Alumni Network. But I am not here to lecture you about life after graduation. I am here to say welcome. Welcome to the Laurier alumni family. As graduates, you are the greatest example of what a Laurier education is all about. So wear that purple leaf pin with pride, support your fellow Hawks, stay in touch with Laurier, and live your life with leadership and purpose. I am proud of you. Your family is proud of you. Laurier is proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Jennifer, for providing that message on behalf of yourself and the Alumni Association. Graduates and guests are invited to take pictures to commemorate this special occasion in the Research and Academic Center courtyard and in designated photo areas. Convocation is now dismissed. Please rise and remain standing for the recessional.